Hey, okay, so I'm doing another immediate reaction here. Just got out of Bullet Train and really, really liked it. I wasn't so sure what it was going to be. I thought we had seen pretty much everything in the previews. And kind of, yeah. Brad Pitt is he's cool. He's likable. He's funny throughout the movie. It's very well written. The dialogue is great without being overly snarky or cheesy. Joey King is she's great. I really like her. God, she's gorgeous too. Um, Her character doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but the whole movie is kind of like that. One thing I would say is that it feels like there's too much going on. It doesn't seem to make sense. So that by the time you get toward the end of the movie and they're starting to explain how it fits together and all that sort of thing, and it's not that it's not very subtle. Let me just put it that way. Um, if you think about it, you'll be able to put it together. But that's not what this movie is about. This movie is about crazy action. Um, I thought it was going to be a little snakes on a plane, maybe a little bit. But what was cool is that sometimes in these action movies, because the people that are doing it can't really do the stunts, can't really do the fight scenes, that they're filmed really close up, and you can't see what's going on. These are filmed back. The fight scenes are brutal, kind of like the beginning, the Bourne Supremacy or the Bourne movies. Just really, really well done fight scenes. Um, yeah, so as far as the cast is really good, really good. Zazie, is it Zazie? Zazie Beats. Um, it was interesting to see her playing this character, sort of the opposite, I guess. Maybe that's a little bit of a spoiler of what she plays in Deadpool 2, but really awesome. Um, Hiroki Sanada, okay, so a movie set in Japan on a Japanese bullet train, pretty much does away with everyone who's Japanese in the movie for almost all of it. But Sonata is he's badass. Like he's cool. Um, and then his son, and I don't know what his the actor's name is. I've seen it and I can't think of it right now, and I'm sorry about that. He was pretty good too. That was a little predictable. Again, it just adds to the complication overall of the movie. Go in, it's fun. It's a good summer end of the summer movie. Um, it does, the movie falls apart a little bit at the end, almost literally. There is a scene toward the end where Brad Pitt is kind of, he's had the shit beat out of him for a while, and he's with one of the female characters. Very, there are a few female characters, and they're going through this kind of wreckage of the carnage of the battle and all that. And I think that they're going to do he reaches out a hand to help her across and blah blah blah. But no, it's kind of the opposite. She reaches, you know, takes his hand and helps him because he's been beaten up. Um, yeah, I would recommend this movie. It is fun. It is kind of like Hitman's Assassin. No, Hitman's Bodyguard. The Hitman's Bodyguard. If you've seen that, violent. This movie is violent. The language isn't super high. Not really a lot of sex. There's a semi-graphic scene early in it. There's definitely language, but the violence is very heavy. So if that's a problem for you, then be careful. But God, I really enjoyed this. As I said, I've been on a streak of some movies that I didn't really enjoy. Um, I really enjoyed this. Would actually, I would consider seeing this again, um, especially when it comes to streaming and all that sort of thing. But I've got an afternoon free, and I've got my uh, movie chain. You can probably tell what movie chain I'm at. Pass. Then yeah, I might take a chance at seeing it again. So if you see it, let me know. Hope you enjoy it. I really did. Um, cool. All right. See you for the next one.